All Black team for this afternoon's game, and of course notably Richard Lowe there in the front row for the All Blacks, having been called in the last couple of days from Lyon for this game. And away we go in the 7th tour match here at La Rochelle, with the All Blacks in the first half from left to right. Play 10 metres on the All Black side of halfway. Referee indicating already that he may give a penalty, but away it goes to Boddicker. Nice little kick by Frano Boddicker. The defence is a bit slow. Finally it's Brett Gosper on the right wing for the Barbarians on the 10-metre line of Barbarian territory. All Blacks hitting it very hard indeed in the first couple of minutes. This is expected to be a tough match for them, possibly the toughest midweek game. So here's the first scrum and a chance to look at Richard Lowe, who's number 3 on this side, against Gerard Portelon. Good attacking position for the All Blacks. Good recovery from Brett Kenny. Dominic Iabani picked it up. Kevin Borovich trying to take it off him. Chance for the French now. Through Pardo. Denny Charvet. Oh, good thumping tackle by John Gallagher. Denny Charvet is dangerous, but Gallagher really hit him with everything. All Blacks with Michael Spate up there at number 2 in the line out. Number 5 there is Gary Wetton. Spate wasn't able to time the jump quite as well as he might have liked. Now the Barbarians fling it out to Lafont inside his 22. And he's got a big powerful left boot, not finding touch though. Kieran Crowley, the All Blacks want to open it up as well. Now Boddicker. Nicely across to Kenny. Craig Green running back towards the forwards. 5 metres on the Barbarian side of halfway. Referee says there was some stamping going on. Monsieur Neyrat. And a penalty to the Barbarians. Last man up was Craig Green. About 6 minutes gone. Delage, little kick. Gallagher waiting. Kennedy is out from his 22. Well done by John Gallagher. The kick through by Frano Boddicker. Lafont's had plenty to do in the first 7 or 8 minutes of the game. Kieran Crowley calls for it. Opens up now for Dean Kenny. To Green. Room to move here for Craig Green. Can he link with Gary Wetton? Plenty of pace, Gary Wetton. Nice tackle though on Wetton, but he's set it up now for the All Blacks if they can get over the top of it. Kenny away to Marty Berry. Crowley's in there as well. The All Blacks certainly giving the ball plenty of air this afternoon in the first 7 or 8 minutes. And the crowd appreciative of the fact that the All Blacks are firing the ball around. About 14 minutes gone in the first half. No scorers yet. Play on the 22-metre line of Barbarians territory. The kick by Eliseldi makes about 12 metres. Back of the lineup for the Barbarian side is Marseille against Mark Brookhout. All Blacks have done well in the lineouts in the first 14 minutes of the game. Reed with the throw. Untidy ball. Andy Earl quickly through on the halfback. Look at the All Blacks with their body position low and hard. And they may well have won it for Kenny. Yes, they have. Berry. Here's a chance for Terry Wright. He's got some room this time, Terry Wright. Just couldn't transfer it into Kieran Crowley. And the ball went forward. Well, he hasn't had many opportunities on the tour, but he was able to get the legs stretched that time, Terry Wright. Gerard Portelon is the man who is off the field, and he doesn't look very well at all. Lining up 12 metres in All Black territory. He's Ronell with the tap. Untidy. Andy Earl through quickly, but the referee has given a penalty as we're looking now at Gerard Portelon. Denny Charvet. Chance to put the Barbarians in front in the game. Fairly long distance kick. Looks good though. First points in the game. The Barbarians ahead by 3 points to 0. 18 minutes gone.
Six, 3, 6, 2.
All Blacks winning good line-out ball, taken in by Spade, held up nicely for the rest of the pack to come through after it. Nicely set for Kenny. Boddicker again. Have employed the kick a lot in the opening 15 minutes or so. Lafont under pressure. Didn't get a chance to mark it that time. The All Blacks piling in over the top. And they'll gain a 5-metre put in here. Well judged kick by Frano Boddicker. And a chance for the All Blacks to work a move. Here's the kick from Boddicker, standing on the 10-metre line. This was perfectly judged. Lafont has been under plenty of pressure in the first 15 minutes or so. This time he's not able to mark it. Gallagher was first man there. Mark Brookcowden and Marty Berry as well. And the All Blacks driving the Barbarians over the line. Golden opportunity here for the All Blacks. Big scrum coming up. Held by Earl. Barbarians not holding. Earl getting close. He gets over. Andy Earl the try. And his first try for New Zealand. Superior scrummaging here from the All Blacks. The Barbarian scrum was never going to hold. They kept it nice and straight to the New Zealand side, edging them back, and Andy Earl at the opportune time was able to grab it and drive across, and New Zealand have their first try. About halfway through the first half, the All Blacks leading by 6 points to 3. Andy Earl scored the try. Kieran Crowley converted it, and we've had a penalty goal by Denny Charvet for the Barbarians. Good controlled line-out ball again from the All Blacks. Have been impressive in this area today. Marty Berry, he's had some good runs. Too strong for the opposition. Mark Brookcowden was right beside him. And the referee says a hand over there from the All Blacks. And he was in good position. Quickly taken for the Barbarians. Charvet, good tackling by the All Blacks. D'Entrong, strong run from the former French captain, almost to halfway. Marseille with a big run, tried to transfer it to Joinel. The All Black tackling is strong. Scrum just a metre on the All Black side of halfway. Andy Earl couldn't get the transfer to Dean Kenny, but it was knocked down by one of the Barbarians who knocked it on. Dean Kenny just a couple of metres on the All Black side of halfway. Andy Earl makes a couple of metres. Frano Boddicker has to go back. Runs into Air Barney. The All Blacks have a penalty though. Quickly taken by Craig Green. Oh, he's taken out. That was a late tackle. And the referee has given a penalty, but he could do a lot more, I think. Craig Green culpably taken out late, and Kieran Crowley to have a shot at goal. Kick of some 45 metres here for Kieran Crowley. I think he likes it. And So he should. The All Blacks ahead now by 9 points to 3. Alan Delby on the 22-metre line, All Black territory. Controlled by Joannel. Delage. Pardo. Missing out Charvet this time. Chance for Gosper. 5 metres out from the 22. Stood nicely in the tackle. Lafont with a drop kick. No, it's away to the right. Referee in good position. Jean-Baptiste Lafont. Good backline movement here from the French Barbarians. They missed out Charvet and gave the right wing three-quarter Gosper an opportunity. Craig Green went a bit high. Kieran Crowley managed to take Gosper down, but he stood well in the tackle. And here comes the drop kick attempt from Lafont. The referee, as I said, was in good position to judge it just to the right. Kevin Borovich, there's Archette, the veteran French player. Good tap by Spate. Boddicker to Berry. Craig Green running hard, 10 metres out from the 22. Brooke Carden took it in. All Blacks a bit slow to get back, but they've set it up nicely. Oh, coming through offside, Archette. Chance here for Kieran Crowley. Two out of three so far today for Kieran Crowley. This one from right out in front, and it looks good. And the All Blacks ahead by 12 points to 3. And in fact, that's half-time. So New Zealand take a handy advantage into the second half. They lead here at half-time by 12 to 3. The offensive scrums, a couple of tight heads in the first half in good attacking positions. Now Kenny to Boddicker. Bruno Boddicker, Kieran Crowley having a run. Can he set it up for Craig Green? Good try. All Blacks have their second try. Very well worked move. Results in a try to Craig Green. Came from this scrum, about 12 metres out from the line. Look for the good run by Bruno Boddicker. Dummy to Marty Berry, kept running. Good pass wide to Kieran Crowley. Crowley looking almost to get through the gap. And then Craig Green standing up as marker Gosper, and across he goes for the second try of the match. Kieran Crowley's conversion was unsuccessful for the try scored by Craig Green. The All Blacks lead by 16 points to 6. Good start to the second half by the All Blacks. Bruno Boddicker. Richard Lowe has a good run. He's made an impressive debut for the All Blacks. Now releases it for Kenny. He was standing outside the 22 and he's hooked it across the touchline. There he is, big Richard Lowe, and he called into the All Blacks a couple of days ago from Lyon. Slightly shortened line out here, called by the Barbarians. Just 5 players in there. Donfront, nicely controlled by Joannel. Delage doubling to Charvet. Here's Lafont, the fullback. Plenty of room to move. Just losing control of it at the vital moment. Now the All Blacks have it. 20 metres out from their own line. Back to Boddicker. The French look so dangerous. Fine combination here by the backs. Delage to Charvet. Delage was doubling, charging in with the fullback Lafont. He found a big hole, but the movement broke down. Again, Joannel wins the ball at the back. Here they go again, the French backs. They're really running at speed here. Lafont looks good on attack. Gosper. Pardo up to the 22. Here Barney. Dontron sets it up nicely. Lafont again. Delage. This is Charvet. Just couldn't make the final transfer, but the All Blacks defence is stretched. Some lovely support play here by the Barbarians. Dominic Iabani, man who came on in the test match last Saturday, carried it on. And then away they went to the left again. And Charvet almost skirted through the gap. Meantime, the All Blacks have been penalised at the line-out. Andy Earl was the man called. Quick one taken, and there's a chance. Yes. Alaseldi, the man who scored it, the halfback. The All Blacks caught napping, and the Barbarians very much back in the game. Lafont, the attempted conversion. 16 points to 12 now. Ten-metre line, All Black territory. Nicely worked between Borovic and Reid. Not such a good pass though from Kenny, recovered by Marty Berry, and that's a big punt by Berry. Going back after it is Rousset. Now, whether he's kicked and find touch is another thing. It's found a gap, though. Crowley. Taken by Iabani. And the whistle's gone. What's this for? Offside against the All Blacks. The ruling was that Michael Spate was ahead of Kieran Crowley when he kicked the ball. Dontron. There's Patrick Serrier, the big man, made his test debut in Australia this year. Lovely spiralling punt downfield, not going to find touch. Beautifully handled by Dean Kenny. And he doesn't find the line either. Dontron runs straight into Spate. 2 or 3 metres on the All Black side of halfway. Delivered now for the French backs. Delage, Pardo, Charvet. Not such a good pass that time from Denny Charvet. Mark Shaw is ranging wide. He's going to have a run. Gets to halfway almost. Now the All Blacks will look to set it. Here it is. Bodicka to Crowley. Craig Green on the left wing side. He's got support. Craig Green ranging out wide is John Gallagher. Nice hands from Gallagher. Going to have a go. Bodicka still there. Very close to the line. Held up by the French. The All Blacks desperately after it, and the All Blacks have won themselves a penalty. Dean Kenny can't take a quick one because Kieran Crowley's in front of him. Fine move here by the All Blacks. Good run by Green. Crowley was in. Now Craig Green just went ghosting away through the gap. He had support from John Gallagher on his left. Finally gave the pass away to the Wellingtonian. Gallagher tried to beat off the last tackle. His pass wasn't quite so good. Scooping down after it was Bodicka. And the All Blacks with players everywhere. Look at them. Still can't quite get it over the line. Kieran Crowley with the resultant penalty. Just pushed it away to the right. The French again with a quick restart from the 22. Crowley's a long way out of position, and one can hardly blame him. He's just attempted a penalty, and it's Bodicka who goes back. And a good reply from Frano Bodicka, driving play back inside the Barbarians' half. Points to 12. The All Blacks lead. 10 or 11 minutes into the second half. It's been all go in the second spell. Berry, he's run strongly all day. Marty Berry has been hard to pull down. Carried on by Mark Brooke Cowden. Almost to the 10-metre line. Quick transfer now to Boddicker. Crowley up to Terry Wright. Away goes Terry Wright down the right wing side. Good strong tackle on Terry Wright, just a couple of metres out. The All Blacks carried on. Mark Shaw is it. Referee says no. Given the put-in to the Barbarians. Ellis Seldy on defence for the Barbarians. Forwards, charge, Gallagher. Looking for support, Wright picked it up well. Nick Reid on the 10-metre line in All Black territory. Oh, 1 or 2 punches thrown there. Referee's let it go though. Frano Boddicker. Back to Terry Wright. Hacks it back into the centre. There are a couple of players lying down. Rousseau down the left wing side. Has Don Tron with him. Ellis Seldy carried on by Ebani. 5 metres outside the 22. Desperate racking from the Barbarians. Now they've got it. Charvet, Lafon, here's a chance for Gosbach. Great tackle by Boddicker. Superb tackle by Frano Boddicker as the Barbarians threaten to score the second try for them in the game. Just a metre or 5 metres up from the line. Tapped off the hand of Borovic. Should go 5 metres. So there'll be a scrum 15 metres in field, I think. No, it's a 22. 22 called by the referee, Craig Green. Ball didn't go over the mark. The referee's going to let it continue, though. Things getting pretty willing in there. Now the referee's given the scrum to the Barbarians. That's unbelievable because Borovic took the ball inside the 22, and look where they are now. Ellis Seldy, the crowd really starting to get behind the local side now. Nice play there by Delage. The kick's not so good though. All Blacks contesting it well. John Gallagher took it well. 5 metres on the All Black side of halfway. Kenny changing the direction of play. Boddicker. And that's a head-high tackle on Frano Boddicker. Archette leaves the field, and quickly on comes Coulthard. Not sure that there was a doctor's clearance there, but never mind. Coulthard on the field. Archette leaves as Crowley's penalty goes into touch 10 metres up from the 22 in Barbarian territory. Halfway through the second spell, the All Blacks leading by 16 points to 12. Serriere went high. It's an uncontrolled ball though. Nicker Reid looking to throw quickly.
He'll take a 3-2.
All Blacks certainly can't match the height of this French Barbarian line-out. They're very big men here. Michael Spates grabbed it again on the second take. The All Blacks have controlled it well. Taking it to ground. Now Kenny to Boddicker. Berry. The tackling in midfield hasn't been great. Boddicker to Green. Good standing in the tackle. Marty Berry still holding it up. Now the forwards get there. They're right in centre field. Great chance to work a move here for the All Blacks. They're in centre field, 15 metres up from the line. Kenny, bad pass. Crowley, he'll need support. He's got it from Boddicker. Fronto Boddicker. There is Mark Shaw. Just 2 or 3 metres out Shaw. All Blacks need to get the secondary phase quickly. They've got the put in though. All Blacks hammering away at the French line. Oh, another good scrum. Dean Kenny puts it through for Terry Wright, and yes! Terry Wright has his first try for the All Blacks. Beautiful little kick by Dean Kenny, and Wright gets the try. Pressure scrum here from the Barbarians, and Dean Kenny did extremely well. It was handed up by Andy Earle, and look for the neat little kick through, and Terry Wright gets a good bounce, and through he goes to score the try. Terry Wright's try not converted by Crowley. It's 20 points to 12. 12 or 13 minutes still to go in the match. The All Blacks outscoring the Barbarians by 3 tries to 1 at this stage. Well controlled again by the All Black forwards. 10 metres out from their own 22. Back to Fronto Boddicker.
Get it back.
Well, now it remains to be seen whether the superior fitness of the All Blacks will shine through in the last 10 or 12 minutes. They have an 8-point advantage. Donfron with the throw. Nice taken there by Andy Earle. Kenny with the kick. This will be a handy kick. Lafont going back. Terry Wright and Richard Lowe charging after it. Lafont, oh, he waited till the last minute. Now throw it away up in front of his post. Real problems here for the Barbarians. If the All Blacks can smuggle it. Just 5 metres out. And the All Blacks should get the put in. Lafont, really dangerous stuff out in front of his own posts. The right winger, Gosper, got a hand on it. Philippe Donfron, 3 metres out from his own 22. Taken in by Earle, who's had a good game today for the All Blacks. Scored the first try. Well peeled away, Low with it. An impressive debut from him. Brooke Cowden gets through 3 or 4. Mark Brooke Cowden to Spate. Michael Spate. Yes. No. The referees come right back. And the moment of glory for Michael Spate rather fades as the referee says come right back. And I think he's going to rule here where Brooke Cowden ran into him that it was unfair on the opposition. He may well be right. But a searching run from Mark Brooke Cowden and a well-timed pass, and Michael Spate got across the line, but all to no avail. The All Blacks have the put in there. Here's Kenny, opening up here for Dean Kenny to Craig Green. Support and field from Mark Shaw. No doubt about that one. Well-worked move here by the All Blacks. Dean Kenny with the run on the blind side. Might have released it a little bit early perhaps to Craig Green, who had to stop. But the strength of Craig Green, he stood, waited and delivered the pass. The ever-present Mark Shaw, and the captain for the day scores the 4th try. Another wide-angled attempt for Kieran Crowley. Not too many of his kicks today have been easy. That's more like it.
o Van Stew. Ganan los argentinos, ganó Sandro Achetti, apertura a Porta, Suárez Gache, drops de zurda de Hugo Porta, que acierta de zurda. Notable el drop de zurda de Hugo Porta. Una importante pelota, se va exactamente Pérez Cobo. Ahí está ayudado por Rodríguez, la tienen los jugadores argentinos. Abre Travaglini, Hugo Porta que prueba un drop goal. Pelota muy difícil, a lo mejor entra adentro de Hugo Porta, magnífico.